I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
I forgot about her.
If I can avoid it.
Oh, thank you, Dante, for the follow. Welcome, welcome. What kind of soup I'm slurping? It's pumpkin soup.
Holly's
Homemade
sister,
as well.
Lily.
Might need to mute.
I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree.
No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
I don't know. Snow come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait.
That was delicious indeed,
Make
Mr.
sure
Doe.
you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
We got a cup of tea.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
And we got a fake donation. It's not funny, girl or guy. Okay, let's mute the song because we're not sure. 600 seconds. Yeah, you have 10 minutes to think about what you did. By the way, guys, just watching is already very much appreciated. Of course, donations and subs and bits and everything is so great, but just getting people to watch me and enjoying themselves is what the aim is here. Just so you know. And unmute the game. Really appreciate the follows and the subs gifted by my friends to other friends. I just want to make more friends.
You've come a long way.
He does look a bit crooked.
You must be tired.
Why do I keep my smokes in the fridge, actually? I don't understand.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
No. I feel fine.
Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really, a carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin.
Don't misunderstand the situation here. We are not friends, and you're in no position to offer me anything.
Nope.
On the contrary, Sheriff. And I don't wish to contradict you here, but your initiative and mine have been friendly for a long while now. Ever since I came aboard these shores. You know, Fabletown's been very accommodating of my humble ventures. Never said a bad word.
That was Crane who let you do whatever you wanted. I'm not Crane.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna promise him anything I can't.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating.
Very
so
good.
Don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Yeah, sit down.
Well, Sheriff.
Yes, I
for the
agreed,
sake of
Overlord. The
transparency,
Crystal Kingdom is a
why
great
don't you
place.
tell us why you're here.
I love
would
it.
help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
did I now?
Definitely make more
I assume
promises.
by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
Your servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie. I didn't say anything like that.
Fine.
All I said was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't
All you
happen
need to do
without
is write
your
an
approval.
introduction.
All right? That's it.
If only that were true. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine.
Oh.
It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally.
No
I just
can
want
do.
to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information.
Madame the
You
Sheriff.
really shouldn't worry
Meh.
yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
you haven't introduced
What do you
yourself
think
yet?
this is?
Yes, you should.
Some kind of negotiation.
I could have killed you.
The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
Oh,
think
Melanie
I'm
is now
scared?
following. Thank you so much.
You're nothing more
That's
than a...
enough!
I love that
I was
thing
hoping it
works.
wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know,
Hello, Chala.
it's Georgie.
Georgie killed them.
However, like I said,
Thank you for the follow,
I'll be
Tala.
handling the matter if you don't mind.
Am I being raided?
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down.
Thanks
now.
so much for the follow. It's hard to keep track of all these things at the same
I
time.
killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Yeah,
Does it
why?
matter?
Tell me
The
why.
fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood.
Part
like
of the
that.
ship,
fucking
part of the
asked me to do
crew.
this.
And then
You told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me
The
for
Oakheart
it.
Vikings.
You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this. You're just gonna let him do this?
Everybody's gonna let him do this.
So what do
Throw you
say,
under the bus.
Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
All right, let's talk.
You can't just hand me over. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
Get
are?
the fuck out of
Yeah,
Do
we got him to
apologize,
fight amongst
Sheriff,
each other.
But I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I told you.
Fight, fight, fight. I say nothing for.
This could have gone so well. To
Now
speak
what?
the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Oh, Mary's coming. Through the mirror. Hello. You cannot win the fight. No, I'm too wounded for
Did
that.
I miss anything good?
Yeah,
Well,
they've
look
got
at
the
you
high
all
ground here.
fixed up.
Oh damn! Oh shit! Why are they fighting me now? Stop! I don't want to. Apparently we are gonna fight. Okay. I'm just gonna die.
Take this!
Dodge. Oh, we shot the mirror.
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Oh, we're...
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you,
so
but I'd be glad
dead.
to see your insides turned out.
Oh, they're stabbing each other. Oh, we stabbed him, alright.
Oh god.
I didn't want to fight. They must see that. Well, Snow will not see it that way. Let's throw it that way. Let's go through. I'm so fucking done with these guys, but I'm not gonna kill anyone just yet. I only killed when I had to. Alright. There would be death, yes, but this is just some of the bad goons that died. That's fine, right?
Shit!
I know.
Hello! Why is she helping him? Just pick up the car. It's got rear wheel drive. Most cars have front wheel drive. Oh, we're going. What the hell is happening? Is this the timer in which I need to get him? Okay. Sideways, 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 sideways. We got this. I don't know where they went. Smell. Just jump on top of the building. There he is. I like this skill challenge. It's very enjoyable. Jump! This is the Matrix. No, we should have gone for the other car.
What was that?
The other car is probably the crooked man. Ah, fuck.
No!
Take him off!
I can't!
I saw it. But I misclicked. Okay. I think this is my wolf timer or something. Time I can be the wolf. Oh. Is she gonna hit us?
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's gonna die anyway.
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Are we dead? Do we get another chance?
Fuck!
Come on.
Right. Fuck it!
Don't really care about him. Rah. Ah. And we're back to normal. Guess we couldn't really have... okay, let's write down the time here too. 3:21. Visible nodes. Guess there wasn't this time, which is good.
Come on.
Oh.
We can't stay here.
Hang on, I need a minute.
Okay.
Just open the door. Maybe he's gonna tell us something now. Now he was thrown under the bus, quite literally.
Hello, Bigby.
Hello.
I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want.
Yes, it
But
is.
of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff? I had to say your goodbyes first.
Not saying anything. Because the other choices were all the same.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian, you don't know what you're doing.
I'm trying to help you here.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls
So
are
it's
like...
all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't mean-
fucking... Ah! You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? Ugh. I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look, I'm
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Yeah, what happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. Because it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
That's not my problem.
Oh, I get it. When a pretty little girl shows up at your door wanting help, you've got all the time in the world. But when I've got something to say, it's not your problem.
He has a point.
Well, fuck you. Go ahead and kill me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing.
I agree with you. Can I
It
agree
must
with
be
him?
so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit.
I
Job's
just
done
jumped on the
right.
wrong car, okay?
George is
I
the
didn't mean
bad
to.
guy. It's all his fucking fault.
Yeah, his intestines
But what was I
aren't looking so
supposed to
good.
do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know?
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you
That's
tell
okay,
me,
Lord.
if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told you.
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith.
Her head
So
gets
don't you
chopped
come in
off.
here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
Wait, so you've been helping this
See
asshole?
you soon, Overlord.
I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the Crooked Man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just...
I get it, man.
If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead.
I don't want to kill you.
Kill her then.
I don't want
What
to
are
kill
you
her either.
doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the
Don't
witches
talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really...
Vivian, I'm not gonna kill you.
I know that.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking stuff.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person?
Oh snap,
what
she's
I
gonna
did
do
to
it.
Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Oh, she's
Vivian,
doing it.
Wait,
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care.
No.
I have to forget
Stop
what
her.
I've done to them.
Restrain
what I took away
her.
from them.
Handcuffs.
I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you
Oh,
doing?
no, no,
Vivian,
no, 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 no.
Don't.
No, no. Stop her, stop her, stop. Oh, she...
Vivian, no! Fuck!
Oh, she
No,
lost
no,
her
no,
head.
no.
Literally and figuratively.
Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian!
Damn it!
Oh, I'm not happy about this either. Did I do this?
Vivian!
No, she
I
did it
didn't
herself,
fucking mean
right?
it. I was just...
He's dead too.
Oh.
I need to bring him in so he can get saved a little bit. He's got pie on his hands.
Oh, fuck!
Get up. Get up.
Yeah,
Don't
get up.
think so, Bigby.
What? What? He's got a gun now?
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him.
I didn't kill you! Well, I did
Really
kind of stab
fuck
you.
him up for me, alright? For both of us.
What do you care? Shouldn't you be more worried about yourself here?
Just wanted a nice image to part on. Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole.
No, he gave us the place.
You wanna finish me off now?
No,
Or do you plan to kick me around a little
I don't
first?
want to do either.
Rip my limbs off one by one. That's what you want to do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with.
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends.
If you're gonna die, you're gonna die. But if you're a fable, you should
Just
be
make
fine.
it quick.
I'm not gonna kill you. No, I didn't choose to let him suffer. I chose not to murder him.
What?
Game.
You're just gonna leave me here?
I won't be a killer, Georgie.
Exactly. Thank you.
You
least I got to say
selfish
it.
bastard. Fuck you! Piece of shit.
Adonis. Lol. Alright. So that's the first part. Pudding and pie. How do you get pudding on his other hand though? Like if you have like 4 digits here, pudding, P-U-D-N, and then pie. I guess that's how it works. I think I don't have my driver's license as the wolf. Always have to take a taxi. It's nice how I don't go to examine the limousine. Maybe he's even in there.
Still warm. He's here, all right.
Okay, I had to walk all the way around it. My shirt looks good for me turning into Monster Boy before. Guess that's how it goes.
Of course.
It's locked. But we are a big bad wolf. So we just break the lock. Because we're the police. Open up, police!
So this is where they've been sending these.
Really wonder what's gonna happen. The best safety device is a careful worker. Okay. Oh, lights popping on. And we're locked in.
Bigby Wolf.
There she is.
The big bad wolf.
Yeah, with her we might just have to be badasses.
You used to be something.
Oh.
They used to fear you.
So we're going this way then. No, I guess.
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Looking at the wheel. Switch off some machines, please. What are they casting here? Oh, silver bullets. Fair enough.
The big bad wolf.
Yeah, you're invisible. So scary. Get
It's about time you showed up.
I think we're not showing any mercy with her.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you finish, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Wow, what a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned? Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
No holding back. She won't. Oh, she gone. Where'd she go? Smell. Smell her. Neither is gonna work. I guess it helps to be a horror story thing, because you can always turn up behind people because that's your story, right? Guess. Use your sense of smell. Oh, this is a dumb idea. We're gonna get squashed in here. We gonna get squashed. That was a real fast reaction timer. I didn't have that, I think. Which way are we going? I don't even know. I guess forward. Maybe we were already holding W. Maybe that.
Where are you?
Yeah.
Come out and face me!
Oh, there she is. She looks a bit weird. Yeah. Look away, kids. Ah, that crunching. Ugh. Now I try to attack someone, and it doesn't work. have senses now, please? Ah, the crunching. This is scary stuff right here. There's a lot of them. Okay, we can destroy them. Boss fight! Let's do this. Press Q. There's just too many. There's no freaking way. We grabbed her. Yeah, we did. No, we're okay. We're so dead. We're so dead. Roar! Oh, nice. Now we're a wolf. That's one. That's two. Yeah, we're doing this. Oh, damn. Ow. Yes. More. Superpower wolf. So many. It's not fair. We're the big bad wolf, and we're fighting Mirror Girl, Bloody Mary. Oh yeah, we blow, we huff, and we puff, and we blow them all away. Bye. Shattering your dreams. And welcome back, Crystal Crush. Yeah, I think she never left. I'm not sure. I think she was always here. Nope. That should hurt her brain. Oh no, not in my face. Nice. Roar. Shade evolving, and we're our own self again, but we're naked apparently. Now where is this little guy? Oh, there's our clothing. Let's put it on. So, can we talk now?
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
You got it.
This gun holds 6 rounds of specially designed silver bullets. Now, I may not be the best shot, but I can guarantee that at least one bolt will meet its mark, and you'll find yourself rolling on the floor in agony, unable to heal yourself. Without Swinehart to save you, you'll die.
That's a good reason
enough for you?
It is.
Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And
Yes.
that's what I want.
That's right.
That's what I
What
want.
happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive.
Yes.
Look, all I ask
Sure.
for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community.
Well, I promise Snow I'll
I'm
bring you
sure
back
Miss
alive.
White would agree that I should be given a fair trial.
You shall be
Can
given
we
a
at least
trial.
agree on that? I will have a trial.
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
Then just
That's
come along.
funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
Exactly.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out, but I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know
He was
that.
dying, so
I'm
no.
a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another
What are your
word until I'm brought
terms?
before the community.
Fine. Let's go
I don't
then.
mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid,
I don't.
you won't get your answers. But you will have
Okay.
a difficult time
See you later,
explaining
Skeets.
yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town.
I don't want to
You're
kill him.
often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about?
I'll watch
here?
it in the replay.
Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
This is about protecting Fabletown. When some asshole murders two of our people, it's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them. Georgie.
No. You're
He's
lying.
dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
Just come along
You
then.
think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind.
You agreed? Oh,
What do you say?
give me the gun. There you go.
I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers.
Behind his back,
Your
you
punishment
moron.
will follow.
We are a detective for a while now, but we still got a lot to learn. Gotta cuff them behind their backs, so they can't do anything. Unless they're ninjas. Oh. Well. I hope it saved, because my game just disappeared. Just up and disappeared. So it's gonna be right back up soon, guys. Starting up already. Yeah. Somehow managed it. There it is. Let's hope we didn't waste too much of it. Let's hope it just saved at that exact second. Clickety clickety. I'm sorry, Skeets, the suspense must be real with you. Play. Come on, we want to know what happens. No. Ah, I gotta do this whole thing again.
Hello,
Okay,
Bigby.
I'll try
You look tired.
to remember.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
The gun.
This gun holds 6 rounds of specially designed silver bullets.
Okay, we did
Now,
nothing and it
may
was
not be
fine.
the best shot, but I can guarantee
Hey,
that
Doverlurk,
at least
you're here
one
just
bullet
for the
will meet
end,
its mark,
I hope.
And you'll find yourself rolling on the floor in agony.
And we just crashed the game, so we gotta do a part again.
Without Swinehart to save you, you'll die. Is that reason enough for you? Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. you will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community.
Why the hell would you want
And I'm
that?
sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance.
Maybe you didn't carry it out. But I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Yes, you
Georgie
did.
would have said anything to save himself. We both know that.
Sticking to the
I'm a
plan, guys.
businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and
I don't
the
want
rest
to
of
kill
this
you.
miserable town.
Scared guy.
You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth?
This is about protecting Fabletown. When some asshole murders two of our people, it's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here?
Always do something stupid
No
first and change your
murder
mind.
them.
That's how I roll usually.
Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going?
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind.
I do mind.
What do you say?
Just give it to me. There you go.
I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup.
You're under arrest.
He's trying to make me kill
You'll
him.
be given a trial in front of your peers.
So weird. Okay, please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't
Your
crash.
punishment will
Please
follow.
don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Save the game. Save the game. Please don't crash. Save the game. Oh, it's saving. It's saving. It's saving. It's saving. Saving.
I know.
Oh, right.
But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing
Are
happening?
we sure he's coming?
Yes,
Witching well.
you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Quite tall, crookie man. Yes.
Motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble.
I'm
Crooked
fine.
Man's
This is
place.
fine.
It's nothing. I'm fine.
Shoot him now quick. You can
I
still
guess
do
you've
it.
been worse. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised.
You're
Not
surprised?
that you did well, but that, you know.
Yeah, do this in front of the whole town. Sure.
I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
Steal his wealth. Yes.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
Could
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You think
girls.
you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this to
Faith?
people?
Whoa.
You're a fucking
Serve
crook!
This is not a trial.
You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention?
No.
Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women.
Georgie
not me.
Porgy.
It was Georgie?
Georgie.
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister?
Yes.
Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Georgie was a victim of this psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing and now he's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for. And
I was
don't...
told I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order. Inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
He went willingly.
Yes, thank you. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're
Come on,
involved.
it's obvious.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What? We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government, and most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
ground.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly.
Damn,
no more
people.
snap judgments, no
Don't
more
be so
secrets.
angry.
We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
Oh, so you already know what he deserves. Wait, why is his handcuffs
This is
going off?
ridiculous.
I didn't agree to that one. He's just gonna go crooky and
You
be
have the
gone.
floor.
Thank you, Miss White.
Don't
You've
give him
all
the
met
floor.
Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure
don't
only
believe
he
you.
could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby, when you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything.
I hate.
You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry,
Good point.
Ollie. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all
Damn,
act
it's
like
right
I'm
then.
some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
No, you were there to look out for yourself.
Yes, but
wasn't I?
You're the fucking problem here, not us.
Really?
Yeah, he probably has a plan. That's the
What
problem.
about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had.
At least we didn't
back in
burn her
the
tree.
homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me.
I agreed, Overlord.
And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours.
So they could
Because
prostitute with
I
them.
helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself.
Don't.
And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true? I know what you're doing, and it's not gonna work. You can't manipulate us or these people. We're not here to talk about this.
Oh, we're not?
Bigby just
This
means
is
that-
important, and I'm glad it's being talked about.
You know why I asked him to destroy your tree. You were working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a Crooked Man.
The hell?
We've made some
Where is Crane?
mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And
Where's Toad?
that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And
Yeah.
so does the sheriff.
We both care. I haven't murdered anyone.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Like you did with her?
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you from people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
Do you really think the Crooked Man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of
Okay,
him.
we got one.
Even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over.
Nice.
And those girls will have their justice.
I think that's most of the people. I think that's all the people. And now his plan is complete.
Very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie
murders.
was working for you. Bigby got a
A
confession
confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this.
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Will you just shut the fuck up already?
It's okay.
No, it's not.
Whatever you're getting at, get to it.
He's gonna say
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable?
Yeah, but I don't
for
think I killed
Bigby's
anyone
actions
this
as
round.
well?
This
Like
round.
what?
How
Yeah.
about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody?
I
He
treated
was
him-
beaten to mashed
Nope.
apples while under your watch.
Not by me.
My watch.
Not by me.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
That was different.
Snow had nothing to do with it. We all thought she was dead.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I know.
The laws apply when we need them.
That's
I
not
mean, a
true.
certain level of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly
It's taking
played
so long.
in the towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to
He's
command
causing
their own
drama, but I
destiny?
didn't do
Not
anything
me.
wrong in this playthrough, I
Who will
think.
pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction?
I didn't kill anyone.
Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf?
I'm not so bad,
Who
though.
will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Oh, she
Excuse
can
me,
talk.
dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
Oh, he's gonna pull
I'd
her
like
string.
to. I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard,
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut
what
up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we
Oh,
couldn't
snap.
say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my
Oh,
turn to talk.
snap.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Narissa.
your-
My name is
No,
Narissa.
he's gonna pull it.
Okay, my dear. It's going to be
He
just...
ordered them dead.
He's going to pull it.
fucker.
He's going to pull it.
Faith and
Stop
Lily-
him. Stop him.
That's a
Stop
I
him.
was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him.
You are winning the
Georgie
crowd.
would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the
Get him, girl.
word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Nice.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
Nice,
She
nice,
saw
nice.
it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's
Witching
it.
well.
On down the
Witching well.
No, that's too
Get him!
fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you
Please
mean?
console her
He's
after. I
gotta
will.
pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
What?
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever
Oh,
will
we
keep your
did cuff him
miserable
again?
lives
Okay.
afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
Yes.
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
You're done talking, crooked man. You had your chance.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt.
He makes
anyone
portals.
again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can
Exactly.
help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been
I
enough
don't give a
bloodshed
shit
So we
already?
get
It's
rid of
too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of
We
here.
can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not?
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's
I
right.
think we got enough
Nobody can
people.
agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
No, I'm the law,
That
not the
makes sense
judge.
to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Are
Then
you
he's
sure?
going- then he's
This
going in the
isn't
well.
how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Oh, he's
Okay,
going in the wall.
Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Thank you.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Oh, do we
Yes,
have time?
Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Throw
Teach
him
him
down
a
the well,
fucking
right?
lesson.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Not this one.
Oh, snap! Okay, he's going in there. He made me do it.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Finish it, Sheriff.
You know, just between us, I was gonna let you live.
Oh yeah, say something like that.
You're going to miss me.
No, I won't.
Bye-bye. Fabletown will remember that when we play part 2, which comes out next year? The Overlord said, I think.
For Lily and Faith.
I think the people are actually
Yes.
happy with
Another
me.
one of us to erase from the books.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Couldn't let him live and lock him up. It's too dangerous. Bye, Felicia. One day later. Oh, it's not done yet. One of us. One of us. Hey there, unicorns. How you doing, my brother?
Hey, Sheriff.
You've heard tales
You
of
gonna
it.
come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
Good day, mate. Well, there's no official statement.
This fucking line.
Busy day, yeah, I can imagine.
Oh, Mr. Wolf? Flycatcher left his keys.
Thanks.
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Okay. Will do, will do.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Can I help anyone? In the line, maybe? No.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
With a pack full of beers. That pig. He's the hero of the show, really. I love him. This game makes you even more paranoid. You paranoid? You do you, pig. You do you. Oh no.
I'm
I
going. Jesus.
thought I gave you money. Will the piggy live?
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me, for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot
if you're
these.
sure.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Oh, he got the job.
Morning, Sheriff.
Nice.
Nice fucking day.
Made a promise.
Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
TJ, he's
How are
alive.
you, holding up. I know.
Why
this
didn't he
isn't
just get a
ideal
glamour?
for you.
I don't
Just
understand.
why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'd get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Hey,
Told her I had the
Kahiro.
money,
Good
but she didn't
morning.
want to hear it.
Good morning.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he
Oh,
was up
what you got?
crying all night, poor kid.
What
Can
you got, my
give
man?
this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her, she was nice.
Yeah,
Sure.
sure.
I
Yeah,
take them all
it's.
with
I think
me,
it's the end of
and
this
she
game,
said
but
she liked that one the best.
I might even start another one.
It's
Then.
a willow beetle. That's
Oh,
a big
nice.
one. They're cool, cause when they're
That's a
little,
weird
they
gift.
have these
Don't
pouches
break this
that
boy.
squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there.
Ogres.
And they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God,
All
I
right.
hope
See you
not.
soon, Overlord.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. I'm sorry, TJ. But,
I'm sorry.
Look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Yeah.
Even in daytime?
Yes.
Yeah.
Clementine.
You don't have to worry about the Mondays, Sanya. It'll be nice.
Swim in daytime.
Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No.
No.
Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
Fair enough.
You wouldn't know, would you?
I guess he wouldn't.
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Bye,
Goodbye,
TJ.
Hey, Bigby.
What up?
Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig? How should I know?
Almost all the promises. Almost.
Saying goodbye?
Is that Narissa? She leaving?
Hi.
You covering
Hi.
for the pig? Yes, we are.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh, yeah, I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
Let me help.
Bigby, I know you're trying
It
to
would be
help.
so funny if her head just
This is
fell
just
off.
something I need to do on my own.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
Okay, what are you telling me?
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start.
Oh, we're gonna...
Faith, Lily, and we had this plan. We're gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
What did you
Marissa,
do?
what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us.
Where's this
I
going?
didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie
Right?
promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
It's okay, girl. Touched her arm.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason.
He's not the
And
king.
while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Oh no!
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
Oh
But
no.
it wasn't the truth, was
She
it?
lied?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess...
What's done is done. I've said
I
that
know
before.
he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially
I'm confused now.
that night after Faith. I tried to
I
call
am.
Lily,
I've been the whole game,
but she
so
wasn't
I
with her
gotta
scheduled
stick with it.
appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith.
She left the head at our doorstep!
I walked her over here.
Oh
and I left
no!
her. Just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them.
Oh
You were trying
wow!
to get my attention. So
Wow.
you started all this.
Oh wow!
I just
That's
pointed you in the right direction.
interesting.
People like us get forgotten all the time. The
That's
Crooked
so
Man was
interesting.
counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade. like we never
Okay,
existed.
guess we know the whole story now.
I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily.
Not much
Nobody
open ending.
cares about us. Not really.
It's going to be different now. I promise.
Yeah, she's
Things
leaving
like that
town.
won't happen
You just see
anymore.
her bag packed
Not
and
while
everything.
I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
Snow doesn't really need me.
I'm sure that's not true. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You
In the good sense
listened
or the bad
when
sense?
no one else would.
Sense.
You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally.
Yeah,
because
we
you
did.
brought the crooked man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing.
Nice.
You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the crooked man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without
Wow,
you.
thanks for the almost compliment. Okay, so we figured out all the puzzles.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Uh-oh. What is that sound? What does that mean? What is happening now?
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests.
I hope you find what
She
you're
was
looking
never
for.
dead. That's Faith. Go after her. My spidey
I'll
senses
see you
tingled.
Wolf.
See you around, Wolf. Ah, so we did get a crazy end of the game. Most people killed him. I'm not a killer. Most people gave him a trial. It's about 1/3. Why wouldn't you take his gift? Are there heartless people in there? Jesus. I hope I've done some good here. Well, that's this game. Should we do another then? Beauty impressed her. Fought him after the interrogation, gave him a drink, helped him avoid the farm. Crooked man died, tossed him down, left him to die. Well, he was gonna die anyway, I think. Drank with Gran. Tried to take her ribbon off twice. Brought Snow along. Promised to bring Crooked Man back alive. Tiny Tim's alive. Accepted this beetle. Stood up for him when Snow wanted to send him to the farm. You gave him money. Yeah, like I did everything I could, right? Alright. Let me see. 1 second. Let's do a poll. What else can we do?